Yeah. Grab Isaiah 10 and 13. Because this way, yo, this is Esau all day, man. You know? This is his thinking.
Shut up.
Right.
From the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 13. For he saith, by the strength of my hand, I have done it.
That's right, man. So that's the so-called white man saying, by the strength of his hands, which is your hands,
Yes.
that he brought us into slavery. You know, he took us out of power. That he brought himself into power.
Come.
You know, he's saying that he set up this kingdom by himself. It was the strength of his hands. Go ahead, huh?
And by my wisdom, for I am prudent.
Yo, God, hold on. He said by his wisdom, man.
God.
So that's like Esau, the so-called white man, thinks that he's smart as shit when he's really not, man. All he do is steal shit from other people, man. These so-called white people is dumb as shit, man. Like them fucking crackers that walked by earlier. Look how goofy they look, dumb as hell, man. You know, and first of all, they teaching you everything that they stole from us, as far as like physics, the way the body's designed and how it works and all that. You know. And they teach you this shit, yeah. They teach you all this shit in all these colleges and all that, man.
They beat it out of you and make you forget that you made it. And then they teach it back to you, but teach it to you in reverse.
That's right. So the word for prudent is to discern, understand, consider, to perceive, to discern, to understand, know, with the mind, to observe, mark, give heed, to distinguish, consider, to have discernment, insight. Oh, here it goes. To be discerning, intelligent, discreet, have understanding. And what Esau like to say? They like to be like, yo, we got the intel. You know? So they think by their own intelligence. They say they're prudent. They say they're intelligent, man. They say they have understanding. And that's where you get that whole Illuminati thing. Because they say that they're the children of light. Because they know. Why they got the light on the left-hand side, man? The left-hand side. They got on the left-hand side, you know? That's where they got their knowledge from. Because even Satan has knowledge, man. You know? Yeah, about to hear this truth. So even these familiar spirits have knowledge, right? So guess what? They know the end result is destruction. All right? That's the end result. He look like he possibly could be a Drake, but I doubt it. He got that nigga hair. You know what I mean?
He could be. Oh, who you talking about?
The boy that just walked past. He was looking at the sign. You know what I'm saying? He's looking hard.
I seen him all over there.
Yeah, he's looking like.
I could tell across the street.
He might be a Jake. You never know.
I don't know. He
know
like one of them.
But with that dumbass shit like that, I don't know, man.
He like one of the Amalekites.
Yeah, it can't be. He might have grew up. He might have just grew up around a bunch of Edomites. He got that Carlton syndrome.
That Carlton. That's Carlton.
But this is Esau's way of thinking, man. They really think that. And then look, they've been in power so long, man. You know, they don't think that they're gonna be brought down.
And I have removed the bounds of the people and have robbed their treasures. That's
right. So look, they robbed the treasures. What they do, they took the riches from everybody, man. Mainly us, because we had all the riches, man, resources and all that. But you know what? That was their blessing too. All right, and that goes back to Genesis, the 27th chapter. You know. In the 27th chapter, it talks about the fatness of the earth and the dew from heaven. All right. So that was Esau's blessing, and guess who gave it to him? Isaac. Which I believe they say Isaac was Yahawah. You know. And he gave them all the blessings, which he gave that blessing to a whole generation of people, man. A whole nation of people, you know. And that's why you think Jake got the right blessing.
God.
It wasn't no coincidence. Jake got the blessing he got, man. Jacob.
God don't make mistakes.
Exactly, man. You know. So that's why they thriving right now, boy. It ain't through their hand. It's through the hand of Yahawah Bashim outside.
That's
because
right.
he using them like I was talking about earlier. He using them like you use a bitch. Like Edomite, bro. I'm saying Edomite.
Yeah.
You know? Even some of these nigga women too, man, because they act like them fucking Edomites, man.
God.
Go ahead,
And I have put down the inhabitants like the valiant man.
God. So they said they took down everybody, put them down like a brave man. You know, because the word valiant means brave, man. You know, go ahead.
And my hand hath found as a nest in the in the riches of the people.
God, go ahead. That's them robbing, man.
God.
But that's how you know this is talking about the so-called white man. It ain't talking about nobody else, man.
Ain't just talking about how other nations might be in their hands, no matter how rich they are, because they did what they did to us.
They got it, you know. Go ahead,
And as one gathereth eggs that are left, I have gathered all the earth. And
but that's their blessing, man. That's not good.
And there was none that moved the wing, or opened the mouth, or peeped.
God. So they saying they did all this stuff, and they were so bad that ain't nobody wanted to come at them.
God.
You know. But that's prophecy being fulfilled, man, because the Lord gave him, like Job 9:24 says,
God.
the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You know? So that's why the Lord let that happen. Why? Because he hate their ass.
God.
He made them the base of all the heathen. So he set them up to destroy them, man. That's like, yo, the Lord is a dope dude, man. He decent.
God.
You know, because he like, you know what? I'm going to set these niggas up for failure, man. That's like if you got a dude, like matter of fact, what was that rap battle with Cannabis and LL Cool J?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why Clef, what he do? He set that up.
God.
He set Cannabis up for failure because Cannabis thought he was the shit. You know, not LL was a rap battler, man.
God.
For decades, man.
LL was like the thirdest dude from
God. Like so he was a professional rap battleist, man.
God.
So what he do, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga. Why? Because he had all them fly words and shit. So that's like you go to church and them niggas be using all them long ass words, and he was trying to connect them and do all that. You know what I'm saying?
God.
So they like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna set this dude up, watch L kill him with some basic shit.
Right.
Because L wasn't using no crazy long words and all that.
Oh, he was just coming at it.
Basic shit.
Yeah, that's all about it.
Yeah, that's like if you when the going from the lot, so he's like you versus me. That's like a cat versus a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit. Then that's the way that's basically how we are against Esau versus Esau.
Oh yeah, money by respect.
You know? Yeah, kind of. So that's like the Lord, like yo, he said one shall be stronger than the other.
God.
So the Lord, so who's the stronger? That's us.
God.
The weaker is Esau. So the Lord, like, you know, I'm gonna lift this nigga up and let my people chill, put them under curses, then they gonna devour their ass, bro.
And the funny part is, the Most High was being funny because
God,
Esau was.
You got a sense of humor.
Yeah, he said the elder son served the younger.
God.
And when you think about it, Esau sold his birthright, so the elder became us.
Nah, the elder so the younger. Esau the elder that came out first.
No, that's what I'm saying in captivity.
Okay.
I'm saying as far as we are in captivity, and as far as the birthright goes, he sold his birthright to us.
But they
so
gonna have to serve
so therefore, because of that happening, we became the elder regardless.
Yeah,
we got their birthright.
Yeah, but that's talking about like with the elder.
I'm just saying on topic. On topic, I'm just speaking on the topic.
Yeah.
You know, he was being
But
funny.
we still the
yeah, I know however you look at it, but I'm just saying on the topic of the conversation and what he was doing at that time on that day. And he said, "The elder shall serve the younger." Actually, I like to say he was speaking in prophecy right there, only because when he did sell his birthright, he no longer, and then he had no concern for his birthright.
Yeah, he ain't
So
care
that
about
it was, so to me, it was concrete the day he was born because of how he thought, who he was.
He didn't want to be the elder.
Yeah,
matter of fact, he ain't care about it.
he despised his birthright.
He's like, man, fuck it, I'll get his shit up.
So he gave it up. We the elders now, especially in his wisdom.
Yeah. Well, definitely that. But they think they wise, man. You know?
Verse 15. Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it, as if the rod should shake itself against them that lift it up, or as if the staff should lift up itself, as if it were no wood.
Yo, and that right there is some bad metaphors.
That's
man.
crazy.
That's the Lord rapping. He's spitting them bars, man.
Like and with logic.
You know what I mean?
For you guys that like what they call them, lyricists.
Yeah.
You know,
those are some dope lyrics.
That was real hot to break down because in many ways he showed you that many lifeless things.
God.
And when as far as like the wind blowing and shaking the tree branches and the tree thinking he did it himself.
Yeah, God.
Even the wind thinking that he blew by itself.
God.
You know what I'm saying? He did everything.
That's right.
So you on top and thinking that you did it yourself. That's like a basketball player blaming everything that he did on himself, not knowing that all of his power and all his talent and everything comes from a higher deity.
God.
It's bound to happen.
God.
Everything has an order, even life.
That's right. Like
so no, you don't do it yourself.
Like when it said the axe boasts itself against the one that you with it. That's like the axe swinging itself.
Chopping in the tree.
Talking about yo, I'm the shit. You know? You see how I chopped that tree down?
Talking shit while he do it.
But you're the one controlling it. And that's the Lord letting you know that he control these so-called white people. You know? He's setting them up for you. Matter of fact, not even just that. He gave these crackers they pride, man. You know? Because they want to be all prideful and all that shit.
Right.
Like they the best thing in the world. And you niggers this, you niggers that. The Lord's setting you up, man.
Right.
You don't even, the sad part about it is you don't even see it, man. You know? Because you think that you're going to do all these things, you know, and nothing's not going to happen to you, man. That's how watching outside like
that's how they carry themselves.
Yeah.
That's that what they say, I'm gonna sleep good at night type stuff that be going on.
Yep.
But it's cool. Your judgment coming soon. These prophecies definitely unveiling themselves. It's about to be done with this place. I hope I got front row seats to see the first bomb that dropped down. I want to see the first one.
I was going well, we get delivered up out of that shit.
Shoot. Lord willing, he let me press one of them buttons.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
Lord willing, he was like, yo, look. Out of nowhere, I'm thinking it's me. I'm just walking. I just find myself in front of a button. What's her name? Dee up at Dexter's Laboratory. What this button do? Hold you and get kicked off because I just wanted to know what the button do. Like boom. Oh yeah, it's a rat.
Oh man, yo, bad.
I'll be happy.
Bad Proverbs 11 and 20. 21. Oh man, what this button do?
What this button?
Damn, he just set off a nuke.
I ain't even gonna be mad about it. I'm like, okay, well,
it is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is. Like,
it's time to get this shit.
Drop the nuke. It's 11 and 27.
Not 21. But yeah, man, this was like the Lord. He uses the so-called white man as a tool. That's why he compared him to an axe.
An axe.
You know what was it? The hammer.
The hammer. The wrench.
Yeah, all that, man.
Things that don't move. Like something else moves.
Yeah, exactly. So what? That's The Lord's tool is Esau, man.
Con.
You know? He using them like a filthy whore and shit. What you do after you got a filthy, you throw her away.
Throw her away.
You know?
You gotta remember,
exactly.
There's no room for repentance for them.
Yo, cut.
And they're like a drop off the vessel. Like it's nothing. Like
exactly. They nothing.
It's nothing. After he's done with them, they're nothing.
They drop from a bucket. Spit them, man. They spit them. They ain't shit.
It's gonna be so crazy in the kingdom because it's gonna be their captivity gonna start, but it's gonna be a day. We're not gonna want to see him no more. I'm tired of seeing Edomite.
That's Obadiah 1 and 18.
It's a wrap for y'all.
Matter of fact, we can bring that out too. Man.
Press another one of them buttons.
The Lord gonna press that button.
You gonna press that one? Yeah.
Matter of fact,
you
got that scripture?
What's that?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring that out. What
you said? Romans?
Nah, Proverbs 11 and 13.
Oh yeah, I got that.
I'm gonna bring this out.
You said 11 and 13? I thought you said 21.
No, Proverbs. Not yet, Salak. Proverbs 11:21. But yo, there you go. This is what the brother just said, man. Wow. This is the future of you so-called white people, man. After look, they got the sofa nigga with them. The smallest motherfucker. And the one dude with the goddamn fro. He might be a Jake.
I don't know if I'm bragging or something.
He might be that.
He might be a Jake.
But see, and that cracker was looking over here like.
Nah, I be looking them dead in the eyes. I be looking at him.
Motherfucker. And I'm saying, tell you, this, matter of fact, for shit like that, they got the littlest nigga with them.
Right.
You know? But
no,
this is
even if it's the big, it's funny because even if it's the big black guy, he got a little mind. He like the T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? Like he big and you might be scared when you see him, but when you notice he got a little brain, he's easy to fool around with.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Obadiah 1 and 18. The back of what the brother says, he says gonna come a time, man, we gonna be tired of looking at these goddamn crackers, man.
Bring it out!
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and 18. It says, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame." So the house of Jacob basically represents the whole 12 tribes. Well, you know, the Negro tribes. But that's start with Judah. And the house of Joseph is Ephraim, which is the the top tribe of the Latin tribe. You know?
It's the northern and southern kingdom, right?
Yeah, But now you got Judah and Joseph represents Ephraim and Manasseh because that was Joseph's two sons. That's who the Isaac did a blessing. But it says, "And the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahawah shall have spoken it," man. So that means right there, it's not going to be no more crackers. You're not going to see them no more, man. In the kingdom after the 1,000 years of slavery, man. You got to get that, man. Y'all got to do your job first.
You got to get that Jake over there with the Edomite. No, because I peeped, like, they saw us and then they kind of ducked. That's what made me look. Because I was like, y'all suspicious now.
Because they know the truth.
They was like, oh, they over, they out here.
Yeah.
Let's turn over.
Talking about smiling and shit.
She should come over here and some truth.
Hey,
come here some truth.
But yeah, man. But so that's the future for you so-called white people. But guess what? Your spirit not going down. You're just going to come back as another nation. But you're not going to come back as an Israelite.
Teach,
you're still going to be a damn slave.
Teach,
you know.
You're still going to be low
so y'all fucked up. But your whole then you're going to have over there in Mount Seir, the Caucasus Mountains. You're going to have Jake living over there. So all the other nations going to be like, damn, what happened to them people? I think they was Edomites. I think they were Edomites. What happened to them? Then, Jake them killed them all. Used them, man. So the Lord going to use you crackers to your last breath, man. You know? Because all them crackers ain't going to die in this destruction. Why? Because they're going to go underground. They're going to be the first ones to be enslaved. And the first job for them to do is they're going to be to bury them dead bodies, man. You know, clean up all them bodies. You know? Not over here, over there on our land.
Right.
You know? Because this shit is going to be uninhabitable.
Yeah, on this side.
Ain't going to be nobody over here.
It's going to be Sodom and Gomorrah over there.
Cut. Ashes.
Scorched.
They're going to be like, damn, yo, remember that place over there? We was in captive, held captive at? That's going to be a story forever, man.
Forever.
You know? We're going to be telling our children, yeah, man, I remember we was in America, man. Land of bondage.
Can't even breathe.
You know? Yeah. We was in the land of bondage, man. That was some bullshit.
God.
You know? And we're going to be speaking our language, man. We ain't going to be speaking this perverse language, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead, Ashley. But see, that's the problem with America now, man. The women just harder than them niggas, man. You know? And that's 11 and 21, probably. You got dykes walking by, faggots walking by, and you gotta suffer to watch that shit. You know?
From the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, and verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Damn.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
That's right, man. Though hand join hand, what the hell did Martin Luther King want to do, man?
God.
He wanted that's why these crackers want to be cool with you now, man. You know? They like, yo, they want a black friend. My neighbor's black. You know? They say hand join hand, so they want to be. They say everybody's.
My sister's boyfriend's
black.
black.
They say everybody equal and all that shit. Right. So they trying to join hands and bring everybody together. That's Esau's ultimate goal, man.
Right.
Is to try to bring everybody together under that wicked ass order that they got, man. You know? But it says they shall not go unpunished, man. Why? Because of the things that they have already done. You know?
The thing that's killing me though, because our people don't learn. Like, the thing is, even when you talk about this new world order, you still gonna be slaves.
That's right.
Nowhere in the organization of the new world order is niggas doing good. It's gonna be the same shit here, if not worse. You're gonna still be slaves. You're still gonna be working at the bottom. The only difference is you're gonna be a step lower because now we gotta factor in the homosexuality group, and you're gonna be under them. You're gonna be under them. They're gonna be walking over top of you. You working for them. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be eating what they want you to eat.
Damn, check this out. Damn, what you just said, and yo, damn, what you just said. Under the new world order, so they think right now they got all their plans together. You know, they putting things together and shit. They like, yo, man, you know what? We got these niggas, man. Then they think they're gonna chip everybody because they basically, you know, chipping people slowly but surely. It's been when they about to start coming around us up and all that, man. And that's a heavy spirit going through Israel right now, man. You know, even those big ass churches and shit, the Israelite churches like the one on Kensington Ave. Then you got the one up here in Alany, and all the in ISUPK on 69th Street. Yeah, it's around there, or in that area. Not Alany, like Broad Alany, but you go further up, it's an Israelite church right there. And they got one over on 69th Street.
You know who runs? Is IUIC?
No, I don't know who it is.
I was about to say.
But you got IUIC out here.
I know they do church.
You got IUIC out here, you know. And you got ISUPK on 69th Street.
ISUPK on 69th Street?
Yeah, come on. They got church. But see, when Esau comes to grab them, they not really gonna resist or whatever. Why? Because them niggas is paid off anyway. And what they do, they're basically there to get the people chipped because they have they down with that agenda. And furthermore, them niggas don't think they're the mark of the beast. We don't want that.
We don't want her.
He knows she want us. That's why.
Yeah, that's the thing. She want us. Like,
for that spirit, he knows it's time up.
Like every time we run black light,
She looking at her slaves.
start looking at pants and stuff.
But yeah, you got Salaka. You got well, they don't believe that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. So them churches, all them people going to take it, and they're going to convince them to do that shit. Right. You know. So the blood, guess what? The Lord going to destroy them niggas, man. But real fast, this is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 23. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So that's talking about right now. They basically eating, you know, getting things together. You know, but the Lord, what he say he going to do, man? He going to destroy their ass while they eat. All right. Verse 24 says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall raise up against him. You know? So that in a nutshell is why they think they're going to be getting their new world order together, and they think they're about to accomplish it. That's when the Lord's going to let that World War III, the nuclear holocaust pop off, man. Then he's going to return and fuck this place up, man. You know? It said while he's trying to fill his belly, while he's eating. So that's like you sitting home, you got your meal, you fucking it up like, yeah, this shit good. You get right into it, like you really into your meal, and somebody comes snatch your plate and beat you the fuck up. That's a hurt piece right there. You know?
Oh, that's crazy.
You know? So that's what the Lord doing. He, you know, how they said on Scooby-Doo. He's like, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Yeah. That's how Esau would think. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you. I was bossing outside. You know?
But he and everything.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so just know that, man. Like you crackers, y'all, the Lord used y'all, man. Y'all going into slavery.
You got the pyramid on.
Yeah, you might as well.
You trying to hide it. I see you, though.
Blowing kisses, that's something a faggot.
That's homosexual, bro.
Yeah. Only why would another man blow kisses,
why would you blow kisses at me,
to
bro?
another man? That's a faggot.
You ain't my type.
That's a spirit. He blowing kisses to a slave.
I'm like, whoa, what you doing?
But he think that's cute, man.
He gonna be one of those. I'm gonna make him say, "We sick, man."
Yeah,
I'm gonna make him say that.
Yeah,
we sick, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, no, you sick.
But yeah, man, that nigga, that's some gay ass shit. Which we were talking about all night, and Esau comes out and proves us right.
He kept proving us right. Yeah. You know? Every time we said something, proved us right. Yahawah was out here.
That's right.
The spirit was out here.
That's right, man. I feel it.
You
know? I definitely feel it, man.
Huh.
That's why I say wherever 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he's going to show his presence, man. You know? And them demons, you see that nigga ain't come back. You know, the Most High kept that ass away, man. Well, yo, you got anything to add up?
Not really. I wanted some brothers or sisters to come out here and ask some questions. I'm tired of seeing these Edomites.
Yeah, they'll be
all day, every day I come out here, just Edomites, man. And actually, me coming to camp, and I'm just going to just say this is my experience, right? Me coming to camp, me bending to the truth, and coming to camp every week since I started. One thing I noticed is how much more destroyed my people are. Like, standing on this corner, I barely see. Every time I see my people, one of you jakes is with an Edomite. Like, it's all day, every day.
They say, but no hand join hand.
No hand. They don't matter. Like, it don't matter. They're gonna be destroyed. And I'm just fortunate. I'm glad that I was fortunate enough to be raised without it, though. Like, I never had that consistently in my life to miss. You know, so I'm just I think of myself being fortunate out here, and that's all I gotta say now. I see what side I was on before.
Man, and with that, all praises to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth. Honors and citations.
That's right.
You know, and to the Akwathium and the children that believe on the name of the Lord's true names, Yahawah and his son Yahawashi, man.
Teach it out.
And with that, death to America. Shalom.